Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to WEBBY'S Sports Roundup. This is going to be something very, very different. If you're just new to my channel, my name's Paul James Webb. Aka WEBBY Sports Roundup, as everybody knows me. Sunny Tenerife, 30 years, cloudy today. Right, we've got a brand new feature for football, rugby, cricket, whatever you want. We're going to get interaction with my viewers, friends, whatever. If you get a WhatsApp message, you can come on. You're going to tell me exactly who you are, where you are, who you support, and you're going to answer 15 questions that I've sent to you over the phone. So all I'm going to say, without further ado, guinea pig number one, Gavin, Newcastle United. That's the reason why I'm wearing black and white. Take it away, my son.
Right, hello there. It's Gavin from the not so frozen northeast of England. It's more like red hot at the minute, so you know, very much Tenerife weather. So yes, like I say, Gavin Haig, recording something here for Webby over in wonderful Tenerife. I'm a Newcastle, obviously, fan, as you can probably tell. Huge fan, to be honest with you. Nearly 47, 48 years. And also a big lover of collecting football shirts. You can see in the background, you can see my book that I brought out 2 years ago in the summer this year. So, like I say, follow the black and whites, home and away. Good season last season, sort of. Didn't end as well as it could have, but that's sort of life as sport Newcastle United. Anyway, Webby's asked me to put 15 questions to us and asking, you know, to give some answers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into them and give you these answers. So he's asked, what's my favourite current player? Favourite current player? Ever since he joined 2019, Miggy Almiron. I don't think he'll be here for much longer. I think he may well get sold in the summer. But I was a big lover of him when he played America for Atlanta. And when he signed for Newcastle, I was over the moon. So he's been my favourite player for a number of years now. And I think he'll still be a favourite of mine, irrespective of where he goes. All-time favourite player. All-time favourite player, there's only one for me. Peter runs like a cheetah. He's going to be a world beater, Peter Beardsley. Didn't do it just in one spell, did it in 2 spells. Did it as the 80s, I saw him as a 14-year-old, 15-year-old, where he had 4 great seasons before he went to Liverpool, then came back in the 90s, in his early 30s. What a player. Again, I think everybody thinks, you know, we'll always go with the likes of Shearer, but for me, Beardsley's the best. So who's the best signing Newcastle's ever made? Without a shadow of a doubt, we've got to say Alan Shearer. Who signs him at his peak like we did in 1996? What a player. What can anyone say? He's an icon. What we do for Shearer in this current team. So he'll always be classed as Newcastle's greatest ever player. So flipping it round, next question. What's the worst signing? Well, pound for pound, there's only one. Michael Owen. You know, you would look world-class player for Liverpool, very good for England. Newcastle on his day, very, very good. Lots of goals, but he was always injured and he wasn't interested. So most people will say worst signing we've ever had. Next one, best game I've been to. Quite surprising, the best game I ever went to was 1993 when we beat Leicester City 7-1 to announce our promotion to the Premier League. Andy Cole got a hat-trick and my favourite, well, one of my favourite players of all time, David Kelly, scored a hat-trick as well. You had to be there to see it. 6-0 at half time, promoting to get the Premier League. What a game, what a result, what a day. Next one is best away ground I've been to. I've been asked this before over the past, and it hasn't changed. Although I've been to many, you know, recently I went to Dortmund, PSG, Milan. But for me, it's always been Marseille. The reason I say Marseille, I've been 3 times. I went in 98 in the World Cup, and I went to see Norway against Brazil. It was very open then, but very intimidating, etc. So I liked it. Went back in 2004 when Newcastle were in the semi-final of the UEFA Cup. What an intimidating place. But again, it was raw, rowdy, etc. And it was very warm as well, which added to it. So I loved it there. Then I went back in 2016 in the Euros. I went to see England, Russia, and the ground had been kind of, the stands had been built, etc. over the top. But it was still very, very intimidating. Ironically, it was a very intimidating day, full stop, with the Russians. But I saw the stadium at 3 completely different stages, and that love for that ground's never ceased. The next one is club I dislike the most. Obviously people would say Sunderland, but mine's not. Mine's been Man United, because just the arrogance, full stop, around them. Next question, do you have a second team? CD Tenerife. I've never been one really for a second team. I like Ipswich a bit when I was a child, but in my growing up years it was Newcastle. But as you say, going to Tenerife as much as we possibly can. I've got a huge love for CD Tenerife, and I get over and watch them whenever I can and follow the results religiously. So I would say they are my proper second team. Fans I dislike the most, hand in hand, Man United. Even when I went to the Carabao Cup final last year, the arrogance, the pettiness, and I don't think many of them were from Manchester, to be honest with you, but there you go. So it's the same, Man United. The next one, player I wish we could sign. At the minute, the player I would love to sign, I would say there'd have to be 2. Bellingham's a different class. 20-year-old man, for heaven's sake. Absolutely brilliant. And also, I think Haaland, proper centre forward. I sometimes still don't think he gets the credit he deserves, but what a player, man. And again, he's only 24, just nearly 24-year-old. Next one, which manager would I like to see us have? This is more just something that, full stop, Mourinho. He might be a bit past it now, but again, he's one of these ones where I think we should have had him, the Bobby Robson legacy kind of thing. So we're probably going to get our system at some stage. Although Eddie's doing a good job, I think I'll have to say Mourinho. The next bit, Messi or Ronaldo. Everyone always gets that. Which one? For me, Messi every day. Why? He's a player. He's a team player. Ronaldo's all about him. End of story. Next question. Would I like to see Maguire on your side? Not really. He doesn't really do it for me. As you say, I'm happy enough with our centre half Botman on his day. But Maguire, no, not for me. Next question. Do I rate Southgate? He does the job. England's always got the good managers, but they don't necessarily do it. So Southgate's always been on hiding to nothing. He probably doesn't get the credit he goes. He's appears quite boring, but again, he does the job. What do we want? We just again need to get the monkey off our back and win something, and then maybe Southgate will be classed as a fabulous manager. Final question. Again, do I watch women's football? No, I'm not really interested in it. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, as you say, I'm interested in, the football from the men's side. I've never really thought about it, so I kind of just get away from it. But as I say, that's just my own personal opinion. So as I say, I hope you've enjoyed them questions, Webby. As I say, his channel's brilliant. His crack's great. I had a ball when I did an interview him over in Tenerife in January, and hopefully I can do the same again sometime later in the year. Hopefully if we get over in November or December or January, just depends where it was. So again, if you can like and subscribe his cracking video and grow his brand, as I would sort of say, that would be brilliant. So all the best one from the summer, from the sunny northeast of England, and hopefully I'll see everyone late in 2024. Fingers crossed. How are the lads? All the best.
Gavin, super big man. Fantastic questions, great answers, a little bit about yourself at the start. That is exactly what we want. So good luck to Newcastle United for next season, and sorry for Man United for beating Man City, because you know what the score is. You're not in Europe, but anyway, you were the guinea pig, done a great job. Now if you like what you hear and you like what you see, all you're going to do now is subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup, and don't forget, hit the like button, because what that does, that sends it all around the world from Google. And if you want to interact, and if you fancy being on the show, okay, and you want to be invited, all you got to do, send me a WhatsApp message on my phone. Most people have got my telephone number. Or if you want to send me an email, lowercase, webpaul36@gmail.com. webpaul36@gmail.com. And there's your answer. So we're going to do loads of them. There's one or two already have already said yes, they're going to do. And you can give a bit of advertising for your YouTube channel as well. It is what it is. So we're going to do stacks of them. And I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. So if you want interaction, then just tune in to Webby Sports Roundup here in cloudy, sunny Tenerife. From me, Webby, I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care.